Sealed boxes from precincts 1 and 5 were brought into the town hall meeting room by a police officer. They were unsealed, and then current and former town clerks from neighboring communities identified the ballots that hadn't been counted, removed them from their envelopes, and manually tallied the missed votes. Select Board member Sarah Colley was there to observe.
I know Amy does a really great job, and just happy that she's doing it the right way, and it's clear that she is. She's got all the right people in the room to do this the right way. Looks like they found all the ballots that they were looking for, and now they're just doing the count. So I'm just here to see the democratic process in action.
Mathematically, the 49 missed ballots from Precinct 1 and 67 missed ballots from Precinct 5 could have changed the results in the school committee race or in the town meeting races in those two precincts. But when the final tallies were announced, the results were unchanged. Sania Salim lost her race for town meeting.
Amy's running a really tight ship, and it's nice to see everyone in attendance today. And I think overall it's nice to know that our town does right by the people.
But how did the 116 ballots get missed in the first place?
Somebody probably picked up a stack that they thought they were done with, but they weren't done with it.
Warfield noticed the problem quickly in Precinct 1 when the number of checked-in ballots didn't match the machine count at the end of the night. In Precinct 5, the voter history rolls didn't match the number of early ballots received. She says part of the problem was managing a high volume of early voting ballots at the polls, and she has a plan to prevent the issue in the future.
What we're going to do, and because it's allowed by law, it's been allowed by law for a couple years now, and I've used it a couple times, didn't use it this time, is what's called advanced processing. So what that process will be, and we post those meetings so the public can come and see it, is what will happen is we will take the envelopes. Usually we do it either here in the office or upstairs in the hearing room. We'll have somebody check them in on a poll pad, open the envelope, they'll be flattened out, they'll be put into batches of 50. I purchased a high-speed scanner that processes about 50 ballots a minute, so we can then read them in. We don't total those numbers until the day of the election. So it's read in, it's held into the system. We can go back and do more batches and precincts and that type of thing. And then all of that stuff will be sealed up here. So it just eliminates another level of confusion at the polls.
Warfield said she's grateful for the outpouring of support she's received as she's navigated the tabulation process. For B News Weekly, I'm Sydney Bowles.